up, guys? Today we built a boat part with an engine, baby.
Now I can fall in love with the life you make me live. I feel like I have enough of the things you gotta give.
Okay, so this is an Evinrude light wind. It's a 2-cylinder 87cc 2-stroke little outboard motor. It makes 3 horsepower. This one is a 63, and I mean it looks amazing. Like it's got like the classic look to it.
How much does it weigh? Like 30?
It's 34 pounds, so it's less than a Predator, which are like near 40.
Okay.
So this thing's really lightweight.
Yeah.
And I mean it's pretty awesome.
So we're a little bit worried about adding so much weight, even though it's not that much relatively, just to the back of the paddleboard here. So we went and picked up 2 more buoys, and we're gonna add them right here underneath just to give it some more weight, just some more buoyancy in the back, so we don't have to worry about it. So I think the first thing we're gonna be doing is taking this thing apart, because it does need a carb rebuild. It's been sitting for a little while. The guy started it up for us when it was there, but definitely needs a little bit more work to it. So now it's time for the fun part, which is mounting this motor. We got this bar here. We'll weld it in like this, and we'll have another one over here. I'm just gonna weld it in first and see how strong it is. I don't think we're gonna need that much for 3 horsepower, but we might need to come underneath with some sort of gusset. So now, let's get to cutting this one up. Both of these bars are welded in. I think once we have a support in here, it'll be strong enough because, yeah, like you can lift the whole cart with it. And I mean, the only way the motor's gonna be pushing is in this direction. So there's plenty of strength this way. I mean, if it goes up and down a little, it's all right. I mean, that's why we went with a 3 horsepower motor, not like a 30 horsepower outboard, you know. So, cool. So now, let's just cut this bar and weld her in. Jason's still taking the carb off. That's almost done. So this thing's all welded up. I also cut out a little piece of plywood so we can clamp the motor onto there.
Okay, and then just rebuilt the carb. The float was stuck right here, so now it all works. We're all good. So hopefully this thing will run it smoothly. So everything's all buttoned up. Okay. We got our 24-to-1 fuel mixture. There we go. That'll actually be perfect.
Alright guys, so it's all the way mounted up. What we're gonna use is kind of just like a rope here that'll just go from here to here. That'll keep this engine up. That way when you're cruising around, you won't have to worry about it. Man, this is so sick. This is cool. I'm so out of energy right now, but like I'm still so excited. So we just got a piece of wood, and that's clamped onto this little bracket we made. It's all really sturdy. Actually, a lot sturdier than I was anticipating. But I mean, that's what I was gonna use, a bunch of lightweight parts and stuff. So now we just gotta get these buoys underneath here, but I'm not gonna really record that because it's the same as these. So cool. Next time I'll see you is when we're at hopefully Lake Texoma, trying to get this thing in some water and trying to get this engine running.
Here we go.
Alright, get a look at this thing. It's an absolute unit.
She's ready to rip.
Alright, turn it up. Ready? So we're floating. Yeah, not too bad. So. That's sick.
Full speed ahead.
Alright, so next day, we got the engine all set up. We took it down to the water and I think we got it running.
Here, buoys.
What a hoopty. Woo! Beautiful. Alright. Dude, that's floating way better, I'd say.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a little lopsided, but I think it's fine.
Truly amphibious. Now we're rolling. This is so sweet. Yo, this thing is sick. It's way more solid as you're going than I was expecting. It's not hard to turn and stuff back here. It's definitely like it's more of a cruiser. It's no speed demon, but hey. So sweet. Wow, dude. This thing rides like a dream. This is sick. I'd switch hands. There you go. Now you're cruising. Oh, yes, sir. Try to give it a little more gas. Oh, we're cruising. We are actually cruising. This is so cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This thing is really fun. I mean, I'm actually very surprised about how well that little 3 horsepower runs and how it pushes you through the water at like the perfect speed. So Thank you, Go Power Sports. Pretty much everything on this kart's from Go Power Sports. Also, this is another episode of Will It Kart, so let us know in the comments what you think we should put on a go-kart. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video where we do some more testing with this thing. There she goes.